Hotel Goddess here, and I'm not in a hotel. I am in an Airbnb. This place is beautiful and it has a lot of things that most people would like. Most people but me. So for one, we have these dusty fake flowers. Fake flowers, silk plants, everywhere you look. Then we have this beautiful feature of a light, but it's only got one light bulb in a fixture that definitely would call for at least 3. The owner's suite is locked, which I'm absolutely fine with. I booked it knowing that. It's a 3-bedroom booked as a 2. There's the washer and dryer. This is a room. Oh my God, there's no lights in here. And when I do turn on lights, they're like that, they're dim. All right, so there's a not worth seeing bathroom in there. And in here, this is what you get when either you hire a cheap decorator or you do it yourself. Now, they have tried to make it into more I guess there's a trundle bit so you can fit more people in here. It's, it's kind of worn out, but whatever. I wouldn't really care about that, but what I do care about is more dusty, look at the dust, more flowery things. Just generally it looks janky. And the cleaning people aren't doing them any favors because they're not dusting well. They're not centering the pillows. They're sort of making this place look cheap. And this is at least $1.5 million condo because it's an oceanfront condo. This is the view. It's a gorgeous view. But then when you look at the wall and you see a crooked, cheap painting, and I mean the furniture, it's not bad. It's just, I'm not complaining personally. I'm more saying, oh my gosh. Okay, so all of the doors, I wonder if I can show you. Well, there's the bathroom. And it comes with things like this. This is a bar of soap. It's like this thin. So of course bring your own stuff if you go to any Airbnb. But shower, bathtub. I didn't remember when I booked it. Oh, and there's the walls. It looks like there's been a leak. There's a lot of dust, rust. All of the doors are falling apart at the bottom. Like, that's a good one. The doors are falling apart. They're all swollen. It needs new doors. It needs completely new doors. So I guess when you have a rental, you just let it go. I don't know. But so they have all this stuff here, which is good. They have spices. We have this kind of crooked little wall art. We have some spices, which is good, but we don't have any coffee provided. We don't have any beach towels. We don't have any robes. And we have, this is after I actually moved some decor, because this decor was spread out over this bar and it was just so nasty all the way across. It's like, this place, this is a vision of clutter. Look at this. Oh, and when I try to turn the lights on, you don't get much, but look at, we've got more. Look at the Ugh. See the dust? Then we have furniture that's just too big. Again, I moved something because there was a chair over there which was blocking the view indoors. So I moved the chair and I put it over there. There's no room for this chair in here. There's really no room for this furniture, and there's so much junky, broken decor. Very stained, nasty, cheap looking. They weren't nice to begin with, pillows. I mean, look at the crowded area right here. When I got here, in spite of this amazing view, I almost had a freak out and said I wanted to leave and I was just gonna go to the Hilton, because the Hilton would not have this view. I mean, this isn't a great view, but like, look at this. All right, so this is probably a practical place for families to hang out. Maybe that's what it's for, and maybe it's just not for me. But if you're gonna rent it to families, then I think you gotta rent it with the master included, because for me, the master bedroom in these condos is where there is a large bathtub, and I was looking forward to taking a bath. I cannot take a bath in one of those tiny little regular shower bath combos. No. So anyway, I have this view, but in spite of that, I would never rent this particular unit again. In spite of that. Isn't that crazy? So my advice for people who own these places that they rent out is get rid of any silk plants. Just get rid of them. No silk plants, no dust collectors. Make sure if you have outdoor furniture that you have cushions on it and that it's welcoming to sit on. Provide coffee, robes, and beach towels. Make it a little more like a hotel. I get if you want to lock up the master suite, I do, but it would probably be better to lock up another suite and rent it out with the master suite, because if somebody wants to come alone, they definitely want the master suite. They don't want the spare room with the crappy little bathroom. Neither of the beds are very great. Neither of them are terrible. I will be able to sleep, I'm sure, fine. But this is me being hotel goddess. A little judgy, a little... And with all that said, I am so happy to be at this beach. This is definitely one of the prettiest beaches in Florida. You can't compete with the white sand. You cannot. So definitely, if you haven't been to Pensacola Beach, there's a whole area called 30A, and it's very, very nice. But I like Santa Rosa the best. So, and Navarre. I like Navarre a lot too. Anyway, just wanted to touch base with everyone. I have a whole bunch of videos that I need to put out that happened when I was in Hawaii, when the whatever that was happened to Hawaii. We don't know what it was, but we know it was something. And so I'm here and I'm just making a quick video, and I'm going to put it out because I wanted to share why Hotel Goddess prefers hotels. And it is because of all those things. Not saying you can't get an Airbnb that isn't cluttered, that doesn't have a bunch of dust magnets everywhere, and that has great sheets and great towels and great little toiletries and robes and the things you would get in a hotel. It exists. This just isn't one of them. Nonetheless, I'm going to enjoy my 3 days here, and that's that. So be safe, be healthy, take your vitamin D, take your zinc, and trust your immune system, and travel soon.